F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
Gotta bring that energy. How you doing, FRR fams? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews for Friend Request Friends to watch The Sopranos Season 6, Episode 11, titled Cold Stones. In our times, there's only one cold stone, and that's ice cream. So you know what I'm saying? Does that have any relations here? You know what I'm saying? Are we about to go out and have a delightful day? Eat some ice creams with the bros. Once Vito come back, you know everybody gonna squash it over some ice cream. I don't know. But obviously we left off with Vito coming back into town. You know, that's something that's obviously on my mind. And of course, another thing that's on my mind is, you know, the whole Chris scenario with him kind of diving back into the lifestyle and him acquiring stuff that's gonna need more financials. So I'm wondering how that's gonna play out. But I'm excited. I'm excited. We're coming at I believe the last one or the last two. Have you figured that out yet?
Yeah, 12, I think.
12? Okay, so we're on the last two right now. So I'm dumb hyped to see what they got for us. How about you, Formal? How you feel going into this next episode?
I feel great, man. Everything that you said, looking forward to. Vito back in town, the Chris situation, obviously also the Bobby situation. Ready to, yeah, they just got a lot, man. And season 6 it's been great, honestly, like all across the board. So I'm ready. Let's get it.
Listen, man, we're not going to hold you here any longer. We're just going to dive right into this episode. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe, okay? The goal is 10K. Only way we're going to get there, though, is you click that button, also click that bell, so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it.
How you doing?
How y'all doing today, y'all? Let's go.
So every time I asked you how's work and you said fine,
They give us
you were
this
having
guy.
your own private little joke on me.
What you mean?
What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on now?
Found out that our son, the liar,
Mm.
had been fired 3 weeks ago.
Damn,
From
3 weeks.
Blockbusters?
From Block-
How
exactly.
the fuck you do that? They got Reese's Monkeys working as managers over there.
Wow.
The store's policy was very clear.
Yeah, well, maybe I care about the environment. Did that ever occur to you? Wallace and Gromit? I mean, that weighed like 50 pounds. How many trees gave their lives for that? It just goes to the dump. What, I should care about Blockbuster? Fucking religious fanatics? You know, I can't live on what they pay me anyway.
Why not?
You have any idea what it costs at a decent club in New York? Yeah, it's $500 for a bottle of Cristal. And it's a 2-bottle minimum.
Damn.
You don't even deserve to live like that, to party like that.
Oh, Jesus, you can't even talk to her.
Are you fucking kidding me? You should be kissing her feet. Because when you were growing up, if it wasn't for her, I would have knocked all your baby teeth out with one shot.
Damn.
Facts. He said, "Baby teeth, you've been a menace since the
He
beginning."
said when he walk away, you walk away.
I say so.
Exactly, head ass.
Now more than ever, I got captains looking at me to deliver them those no-show jobs on account of the medical insurance.
Healthcare costs these days.
Bitch all you want about John. He understood that ours was a mutually beneficial arrangement.
John's folding laundry in fucking Danbury. Now, I made a decision, and with all due respect, it's final.
You see, this is what I get. I never should have let you slide on a vitamin.
Here we go.
Again, with the vitamins. Anybody got shorted, it was yours truly. But you know what?
All right. Put it back in your pocket. But I gotta get some relief on this other situation.
Okay, it's Phil. He putting that pressure, man. Boss in name.
He ain't got no choice.
He putting that pressure down.
I need to talk to you. Remember I told you about that trip to Paris? I won it at the silent auction at the feast.
I know, you want a trip to Paris.
Why do you have to lie?
I'm not. You're always saying I'm lying.
Yeah, he don't remember.
Fact. He just repeated what she said to him.
Go to Italy.
They weren't auctioning a trip to Italy. I could really use a vacation now.
Man.
Meadow leaving,
Let
my
her-
spec house,
let her
the
ride
thought of
out,
tearing
boy.
it down and starting over, it makes me nauseous.
Yeah, that's gotta be some bullshit.
Plus him, I I just don't know what to do anymore.
He ain't about to let it rock.
His name is him.
Be good for you, too. Do whatever it is that boys do when they're on their own.
That's what he says.
Whatever.
But we'll see by the end of this
Said go.
episode.
I'll be fine.
Cause just the other episode, yeah, we'll talk to the inspector till he realized he had to play the role of a father.
Tony. Hey.
What?
Oh, fuck.
My brother's over there.
This is insane.
I want back in.
Wow. How?
It's complicated. I was working things out.
I'm sure it gets complicated when you're taking it up your fag ass.
I'm not a I never was.
Excuse me?
It was the medication I was on. For my blood pressure.
Wow, medication?
It
Really?
fucked with my head, but I'm over that now.
He's still trying to. That's crazy.
A note from your doctor saying you don't like to suck cock?
Wow.
First off, I pay my way back in. I got $200K that goes directly to you personally. No one else needs to know.
Wow.
Tone, please, don't turn your back on me.
He was fucking stalking you.
He told him.
That's the thing with the gays. Living in the closet. Makes them devious.
He said it makes them devious. It's interesting. It's an interesting thought process.
I got an AA meeting.
Okay. Is he really going to AA?
I don't.
Is he?
Alcoholics fucking Anonymous now, too. Salvatore Lucania must be looking down on all of us with great pride.
We don't Atlantic City. He's out there. He's not part of us.
Still gonna look at you like you soft for letting live, though. Look, Paulie like, fuck this.
Paulie like, yeah, Paulie like, hell no.
I don't even want.
You even say a word. That's
you feel me? I'ma
surprising.
just not say nothing. Just remove myself, cause he already knew whatever he say gonna get shut down. See, oh shit.
I got something for you. For your trip.
Okay.
Now this is the real Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
Hello. The real gift for you. For your trip.
You had a rough year. Me in the hospital, you there around the clock.
Yep.
I want you to enjoy yourself.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah, this is actually surprising.
Yeah.
After the fucking block with the house.
You were in that coma. I told you I loved you. Do you remember?
No.
No. They just walked away. Didn't even wait if there was a punchline or nothing like.
Francesca.
Wow, he's seeing the fan.
Look at me.
This is.
You can't
He's
tell
moving
anyone.
too fast.
Even your friends at school. Where they're sending you next.
Is it dangerous to be a spy?
Not as long as nobody knows who you are. I'm what they call working deep cover.
Deep cover. That deep. He was in that deep Johnny Cake cover.
You really expect kids to hold that in? Come on now.
I know, right? My dad's a spy in the CIA.
You feel me?
Marie, I thought I made it clear. I don't have a problem. It's over with. In fact, I'm seriously thinking we should have another kid.
Wow. That nigga said another kid. He really trying to double down on the I'm not gay.
Yep.
I am delivered.
I don't like mans no more.
Hi.
Fuck you.
Straight
Look
to
what we
it.
call-
I know. Look,
Not a word, not a note. What kind of person are you?
I'm sorry.
You need help. You're seriously fucked up.
I didn't want to drag you down into this pit I'm in.
Hey, fuck that. Everybody else is stupid to you, aren't they? I don't want to know you. I don't want to hear your voice. Don't ever call me again.
Damn.
You ain't about that life no more, right? Cut all ties.
That got the Dr. Robotnik build, like.
Okay.
Do your bowels just jam up when you fly?
They don't look excited at all. Like, what's up? Maybe a little jet lag, maybe. They gotta get. Now I feel it. I gotta get to my hotel first and lay down real quick, just to feel the
be
bed.
out, man. You can't run if you need to. Like, you
He's
gonna waddle
wild.
Away?
He a wild boy. I can't lie.
Hop along, Kezadich. What do you know? What do you say?
Yep.
How you been?
Word is you reached out to Tony. You know, I was wondering if you could float me 20K at 2 points.
Wow.
But maybe now's not a good time for you. Okay. You know I'm good for it.
Would you
He's
stop?
not. They all about to play you. You ain't seeing that money back?
Alright, this the man we need to see.
That man looked like an eagle.
You said you're gonna take care of that fucking Fenoik.
Oh, for
Ooh.
Christ's sake.
Go.
Fucking Vito
I knew
again?
he was
What
getting
the fuck
straight
is
to
wrong
it.
with you? He's in town, isn't he? I was at Marie's the other night. She played the innocent. If Vito was here and you knew about it, fuck it.
Walked away on his ass.
Yeah. Phil is about to move on him.
Yeah, facts.
He a
This shit-
boss. He ain't gonna take for that shit.
That'll be crazy though. Cause Vito ain't Vito a captain?
With everything that's out now, does it really matter?
I feel like it still does, cause Tony
I don't know. The
still has to
majority
green light it.
That's true, but Tony's the only one. I feel like everybody else is on the fence.
That shit gonna cause division. At the end of the day, money talks. That's all these care about. Who gonna fucking fatten my pockets?
How do you say please?
S'il vous plaît.
S'il vous plaît.
And the check, please.
Je vous l'amène tout de suite.
I don't know what the fuck he said.
She said French for 3 years, ain't it?
Back in high school.
Back in high school, right?
You know what I mean? That would be the damn thing.
Facts.
Oh my God.
What? Is it beautiful or is it not? Because I feel like y'all not enjoying this trip. It's beautiful. All right, cool.
Look at those clouds.
There we go.
Paris
Finally. Yeah, I'm like, man, are these ladies gonna have a terrible fucking trip? Imagine spending $5,000 and not enjoying yourself. I fucking hate that. Look at Ro. That second win coming in. That's what it is. That's just the best feeling. The second win. And Tony gave you some extra dollars, so you know you could jump on that boat if you want to.
I can't keep fighting Phil on this. Our businesses are all entwined. You gotta pick your battles. You want your no-show jobs, Vito's gotta go.
There we go.
It's the right move, T. If Vito wanted to pursue that lifestyle, he should have done so quietly.
He tried.
He was, wasn't he?
Facts, exactly.
It's Vito's own fault. Why couldn't he stay wherever the fuck he was?
He not sure. He not 100% sure.
He don't want to do it, but he has
Facts,
to.
he don't. You know he don't. He never wants to. It's always his homies.
I mean,
nigga.
there's always a little bit of him that wants to do it. I feel like this is like complete, like he doesn't want to do this at all.
What the fuck did that tailor do to my Zanellas?
What?
My slacks. What?
He's losing his eyesight, Poverette. Diabetes.
Wow.
A gay in our own family. This Protestant minister from Denver is coming to speak to us tomorrow. An expert.
Shame to the family.
One thing I
Okay.
do know. Vito has to be made to face his problems squarely.
Damn. Why she say it like that? She a
know.
boss too?
I'm trying to.
She about that
decipher
life?
that.
She about that life?
I don't know. I don't.
Espíritu Santo.
One for Jackie Jr.
Yup, you already know.
The other one for Ralphie.
Already know. Bruh, what you mean, Ralphie?
I don't know. Who?
Jackie, nigga.
Oh yeah, Jackie, the original. OG. It's been so long, bruh.
Facts, right?
Since I even
regular Jackie.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
Just
about to
wondering if
say.
you thought about my offer.
Yeah, I thought. But I need to know who these Atlantic City contacts are.
Meet me in the mall, 11 o'clock. Don't be late.
Okay.
It's looking like it's too late.
Facts.
Ooh,
It is. I was just gonna say that's how I feel too. Didn't even have a chance.
Don't be moving.
Yep. Look how this nigga came out the closet. That nigga came out the closet.
Facts. Yo, he came out the closet.
Bro,
to
that's the
murder
second
someone who
time they
came out
did a
the
closet reference after Vito
Wow.
done came out, bro.
You know that was on purpose.
Facts.
Fucking disgrace.
You the one who's coming out the closet.
Don't cry, nigga. That's gonna make it worse.
Damn, they're gonna
right
beat
in
him
the
to
temple,
death?
nigga.
Damn.
Facts, they surely are.
Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Look how he just watching. Yo, Phil is a fucking gangster, son. This nigga.
Well,
it's something different.
There goes Vito.
Facts. Tony gonna be pissed.
Vito. He was found beat to death this morning in a motel in Fort Lee. My cop up there told me. Plus the homicide detectives told him Vito had a pool cue rammed up his ass.
Wow.
Damn, they went
pool
that far.
cue? That's some In Too Deep shit. When did In Too Deep come out? What year? They did that shit in that shit too.
Lovers quarrel, maybe. We all know who did it. Phil, fucking balls on that prick.
Even if they wanted him dead, it's still a problem that someone moved without the green light.
I know he's out of line, but still, you kind of have to admire the guy.
Hmm.
It's that all talk with him.
See?
There you go.
The division about the...
He building it.
If I got the Vito first, that result would have been the same. Fucking A.
There we go. Okay. He had a CEO response real quick. Like, that was good.
I wish I had borrowed money from Vito.
Yeah, he
did. That nigga's stupid.
It's about me. Phil's saying he can do whatever the fuck he wants, including kill a captain in my own family, and I can't do a fucking thing about it.
Exactly.
It's always been partly about that.
Here we go. That's exactly what the fuck needed to be said.
How's it going?
Well, actually, it's cold, raining.
When it drizzles, huh?
You're worse than Roe.
How's the toast?
The what?
The French toast.
Cause of fucking...
See, this is what the fuck I was talking about. We hit one of Phil's guys. Joe Bananas went after Carlo Gambino. Made guys got killed. The war went 7 years.
Damn.
How many times I gotta say this? When guys are on their mattresses, they're not out-earned it. So?
My friend has a restaurant. I work there. I like
she
cuisine.
bagged somebody?
I like France.
Yep.
Roe, are you coming or what?
She like, stop cock blocking.
For real. Kakalalaka.
You feel me? She said, I'm a cool guy, chill.
You got a Belleville in France.
You're not really gonna go out with him, are you? I mean, he's like 26 years old.
Duh. Exactly. I'm about to get my back blown out by a young stud.
City is so old. You think about all the people who've lived here generation after generation. God, it's so sad.
It's sad.
It's life.
I mean, it isn't sad. I don't know. It
Right?
makes you
Like-
think. It makes you look at yourself differently.
Okay.
It's cool though. Some people can't even acknowledge or cope with shit like that.
The way they beat him. Oh, God, his face. He didn't even look like a person anymore.
Can't let your mind dwell on. Turn that off.
Wow. Out of all things.
There we go.
Father always says, hate the sin, love the sinner.
I'd have been like, bitch, I ain't do shit. Neither did the kids.
He was a good man, wasn't he, Phil?
He was. I loved him like a brother-in-law.
Like a brother-in-law.
Once again,
Quiet session.
can't really talk about
So?
nothing.
All the women in your house are gone.
Okay, he's told her that much.
Before we end, is there anything you'd like to discuss?
How about the fact that I hate my son?
Mm.
Come home, he's sitting on the computer in his fucking underwear.
Said that shit out
Wasting
loud.
his time in some chit-chat room, going back and forth with some other fucking jerk-off. Giggling like a little schoolgirl. Wanna fucking smash his fucking face in.
That sure was the look.
Yo, that went crazy at the end there.
Anthony, I think your anger towards AJ has been building for some time.
Facts.
Let me tell you,
I mean,
if
we do
Carmelo
all
let me
kind
kick AJ's ass like my father kicked my ass, he might have gone up with some balls.
Like you.
Yeah, like me.
He might have also grown up
taking out his anger at his father's brutality towards him on others.
Yeah, that's true.
He might have grown up with a desperate need to dominate and control.
Ooh.
What you resent Carmela doing for AJ, protecting him from his father, is the very thing you had often wished your mother had done for you.
Woo. They always be. Can y'all just give us?
Nah. Can't take a full session.
Just give us a full episode. Just give us the full hour.
When we were in St. Eustache, I noticed that you lit 2 candles for Jackie and Jackie Jr., right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, we never really talked about that.
Last time we talked about it, you spazzed on her ass. Like, and she took that shit gracefully. Uh-oh. She just been trying to get by, man.
Begin to imagine losing a son.
Jesus, calm.
Exactly. She ain't trying to.
We're on vacation. We're having a beautiful dinner. Why would you bring this up?
Exactly. Like.
I didn't mean to upset you, Ro. It's just I thought because we had this time together.
But it's fucking morbid. That's what it is.
Hey, I'm sorry, Ro.
What's the matter with you? Why would you bring New Jersey here?
Hmm.
Why can't we just have a good time?
No, you're right. I apologize.
There we go. Ro's so damn real. Ro the real one. And she going out to get her fucking flower plucked. Boy, it's not playing.
She deserves it.
Hey, sorry to hear about your boy.
Like if you don't know.
Uh-huh.
Like if you weren't there, striking some blows.
That pool cue. I wonder if it was chalked.
Very funny, Don. Very cute. I don't quite get it, but...
Is this who we killing?
Is he test?
My mistake. Carlo's lipstick was on Vito's car.
Here we go. Bam. Oh. Bam. That's what I said. Is this who we killing, bro? He jumped on that nigga back, yo.
Yo, Sil got him in there.
Ooh. Ooh, on the meat the ballers. Come on, man.
Just clean the place.
All over the fucking
And the
meatballs.
This is Sil's first body.
What you talking about?
Well, we never seen him body anybody.
We seen him body Adriana, nigga.
Well, we ain't.
Look how the blood is.
We ain't see it.
It's crazy because Tony did suggest killing one of theirs at first, but he did say nah. Oh, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this about to look like.
Sorry, Tony. It just happened.
Tone, you don't want to come in here. Get back in your car and go for a ride.
What?
Yeah, what you mean you don't want to come in here? He needs to know this. He the boss.
That Dom Gamiello came over, you know, just to break balls. Ray Vito.
Ray Vito.
Carlo.
Still hit him first.
He did crack that. What he hit him with, yo? That
It's
shit
funny,
turned
though.
into dust.
They turned into kids.
That shit
Sil
turned
hit him
into
first.
wood saw.
He said, I'm out. I'm gone.
That's what my grandma used to do. I'm washing my hands. I'm washing my hands with this shit.
Signore. Oh, you were going out for dinner.
See in the garage a minute?
Thought I was going out for dinner. Who you think you talking to?
Tomorrow morning, 7 a.m., you go to this address. You ask for a Mr. Caravallo. I just got off the phone with him.
At 7 in the morning? For what?
You're gonna be working construction.
What?
Ferrying cement in a wheelbarrow.
So it's outdoors.
Yeah. I just want to see you do good. You're my son, and I love you.
I just as soon keep searching online.
I'm sure you would. But if you're not at that site tomorrow morning, I'm gonna take away your car.
Kept it simple. Then put his hands on it.
Oh, shit.
Well, not as simple as I thought.
Don't put me to the test.
That's crazy.
This is the parenting he needs.
It's really saying Tony getting worse. This has been a beast this season.
He would have handled that completely different early in the early seasons.
He would have choked that out on that card.
Yep.
I mean, he's had his season 6 moments though, but I feel like he's been on point. All right, what we doing, man?
This Adrian?
Oh shit, it is. Wow.
I was like, is that the dog?
I found Cosette.
That is the dog. No, he's dead.
Your friend? Someone needs to tell her she's dead.
Wow.
Wow.
What a... Take it all in. It's the last little bit.
Police are withholding specific details of the murder. A Brooklyn relative of Spetafor
Wow.
spoke on conditions of anonymity. Relative stated that the victim had surprised his friends and family by declaring himself a homosexual.
Wow, they put that shit in the paper, like.
Dad wasn't a spy?
Is he too young?
No.
Now he know. Now he know why they calling him Fag Junior.
Have a great day at work.
Okay, so
He's
that was
up.
the same night that he came, or she came. All right.
He was in the mob? I shot him for the Thin Club.
They surely did. Ain't this how we started season 6?
We sure did.
They showed us a quick little glimpse of this right here, the Thin Club. That's cold. He was in the mob? Damn. That's crazy, Adriana be coming for her little checks here and there. Like, they can't take her out the credits.
Nope. Ever. There we have it. Season 6, episode 11 in the books. Man, what an episode. What an episode. A lot of things were moving. And this one, obviously, Vito. R.I.P. to Vito, man. Another one bites the dust, unfortunately. And then we have we have Phil taking it into his own hand and kind of causing some power struggles here. So yeah, I'm still locked in, still ready to see what they're gonna give us for this mid-season finale, and hopefully they can, leave us off with a bang. But they ain't much to leave us off with, so I'm really curious to see how they're gonna accomplish that. How you felt about this one, Foreman?
I felt great, man. It was a good episode for the pre-mid-season finale, because they wrapped up the Vito story, so we don't got to worry about that at all. They could focus on whatever it is that they want to focus on for the finale. So I'm assuming it's going to be more escalation between Phil and Tony, especially after what just happened between Sil and Carlos. So it was cool, man. I'm actually kind of juiced to jump into the next one low key. Like, this is one of them episodes where I'm like, I can't wait for the next one. Like, fuck the end talk. Like, let's get to it.
Well, let's try to make this one quick as possible. Yeah, man, it started off where I didn't expect it at all. Vito approaching Tony was kind of like from left field.
Yep.
I wasn't expecting that at all. I mean, it was somewhat of a decent play, because for a second there, I thought immediately the move was going to be to take him off the mat. But, Tony feeling the way that he feeling, it didn't happen as fast as I thought it would happen. So that was just kind of interesting how they took that whole scenario, kind of flipped it on me, because you already know what my theory was. Maybe the police and the mob were going to be going after, but that was not the case here. But I definitely did enjoy it.
I mean, the mob was going after him, not the police.
Yeah. It was somewhat of a race between Tony and Phil, I guess.
Yeah, that shit was crazy though. Fucking, it was a smart move though. He pulled up on him in the mall. Can't really do much in the mall. Like, you ain't about to kill me in the middle of the mall. These niggas ain't that crazy. But that shit. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, Phil's wildin', man. Like, I was already thinking like this shit is gonna cause division, because even if people agree, like Tony said, like, this motherfucker's just doing what he wants to do, and we already seen how he feels about Johnny. Like, so like I feel like even if Johnny were to get out, bruh, like, I don't like, Phil probably wouldn't even respect that, man. He would probably try to take power over. Like, so Phil's another animal that we gotta handle, and I I don't know if we are. At least within this half. Like, I don't think that's what the next episode's gonna be about, like trying to take Phil out. Like, obviously to escalate, I think the situation's gonna keep escalating. But I'm thinking Phil's gonna be all the way to the end of this damn show, bruh. Cause
I don't know. I you might be right though, for the simple fact, like if they do take him out, like who
take over?
Who take over? What's next for like
Little
New
Carmine,
York and all
nigga?
that? Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I don't see that happening. So that is, I mean, you know, we've been in situations like this where things are kind of not on good terms, and you know things can pop off, but they usually don't. So I'm guessing they're gonna find some resolution here, and bread is gonna be the answer. So I'm
Most
wondering
likely, right?
who's gonna pay who? Obviously, after what happened with Tony, but the thing about the whole situation with Sil and them is like nobody knows. So
Yeah.
you know, that's gonna be I guess the benefit from their angle. Like nobody knows that they murdered this dude. You know, you feel me? I mean, they could speculate as long as they handle what they got to do with the body and all that. Then it should be good. So yeah, I could see Phil paying his way. You know, for what happened to Vito. At the same time, the whole shit with Vito too is just like, man, he should have known too.
What you mean? Oh,
He
like
should've-
coming home is gonna get him body?
Yeah. He should have known
yeah.
that was like a possibility, and for him to not be like super cautious, like.
Yeah.
I'll be the type that, okay, I sleep here one night, I'm looking for another motel, like, you feel me?
Yeah, that's probably what he should have did.
You know what I'm saying? So
how did they even find him? Was it the nigga that he was giving $20K to? Because he didn't give him his location, right?
he didn't give him his location, but he could probably easily. No, but that dude was on Tony's side.
Yeah, but you know how niggas be. Like, niggas feel some type of way, so they'll still, hey, yo, boom, 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 like, but y'all do it because if I do it, you know, it's a wrap. And Phil want to do it anyway, so.
I don't know about that. But
Yeah, I wonder how they knew he was there then. Like, I know they do got hella information. I mean, freaking Bobby has a freaking cop up there and shit like that. So like, they definitely do be plugged in. But I don't know. I just figured like the New Jersey side would have like the New Jersey information kind of. So I wonder how Phil did get that.
Couldn't have been too hard. He's a pretty easy man to spot, and like I said, he can't really run nowhere.
That's cold.
Yeah, man. That was pretty the biggest thing in the episode. Obviously, one of the big confessions that came out of Tony today was how he feels about his son. I mean, we seen him look at his son so type of, obviously we seen him rough him up, but I think this is probably the best way he's went about of, you know, pretty much punishing him some type, I guess, is for AJ it's a punishment for sure. But yeah, I think this is the best way to handle his son.
I mean, we'll see, cause technically that's already what the deal was, nigga. Like, go work at fucking Blockbuster. You don't gotta pay for shit. You got a car and live your damn life. So it's basically what he was already doing. If anything, he's gonna go do harder work. Like,
yeah, and he gonna assess life. That's what's gonna happen.
yeah, or he gonna be like, I'm fucking done day one when they tell me to lift this fucking 70-pound barrel and I weigh 85 pounds. Like, fucking, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I do hope it works out, but I just don't see it. Like, AJ is a lost cause on me, son. So if they end up somehow just making this nigga a likable character by these next 13, 14, 15 episodes or whatever we got left, man, shout out to the writers, cause right now that nigga is lost cause for me, boy.
Yeah.
I got a son, so I'm just like, man, this shit kind of, I could never, nigga. I'll be, ooh, this little nigga, if he grow up and start acting like that, oh man.
Yeah, man, we're gonna pray for you, AJ, man. You need the prayers, man. You need to get right. for your father and the body in your ass.
I hope they show his first day, or at least one day there. Like I want
Or
to.
when he gets back, or something.
Something.
Yeah, something.
Because I just don't think he's gonna survive, bruh. Like he's trying to really put that man through some real work. Like,
it's gonna be a rough day.
That man said but that's outside. That's the first thing this nigga said. But that's outside. Like, what the fuck?
It is in the hot sun.
Exactly.
You don't know how long that distance is. You gotta carry that barrel.
That nigga about to be dumping the cement. The dust finna all up in his fucking face. He finna be.
We seen him, do the football thing outside in the heat. So, he might bask in it. Who knows? It might spark something.
Hopefully. We can only pray, like you said. We'll pray.
We did spend a good time in Paris today, which is unexpected. It was just nice seeing Karen just kind of enjoying herself, just sightseeing and stuff, just basking in the vacay. Like,
I mean, she was trying to.
Well, yeah, it's not much you can do.
She was having the moments, man.
Yeah, crying, like just
kept
crying
bringing
out of
New
nowhere.
Jersey back to Paris. That's why I really like Ro, man. She's like, I don't know. She kind of remind me of my auntie a little bit, low key. Like my aunt, when I was younger, I couldn't really stand her because she just kept it real so much. She just be like, nigga. Like you like it's the type where it's just like it's a fine line between rude and real kind of shit. Like that's how my auntie is. Like, and that's how Ro be. But I feel like Ro flirts more with the realness than the rudeness than my auntie do. I think she a little bit more rude. But that's why I like Ro so much though, because she keeps Carmela, like they're a perfect pair. Like I feel like when they move with each other, they're a perfect pair. Like they know how to say what they need to say to each other. Carmela sometimes is a little bit more emotional, even though Rose should be because of her circumstances, but her circumstances kind of hardened her a bit. So, I just love them two together, specifically Rose. She's dope, and I hope they didn't really show if she went on a date or not. So I hope it was alright.
I hope she had a good time.
They ain't show her limping or nothing, so I don't know.
She rode a motorcycle back.
Here we go.
Yeah, man, this episode was pretty short and sweet. You know what I'm saying? We had the Vito thing, obviously. The Phil trying to take over, basically get his rep up, basically, so he could take over as boss.
Yeah.
And we had Carm go on a vacation. I'm not really sure where they're gonna go from here. They could do the whole Phil thing, but I don't know, man. Sopranos always seem to twist things around when you think they're going one direction. They usually take another take on that. So I'm excited though. I'm hyped for this one. Any final thoughts?
I got two final thoughts. I feel like they're definitely gonna double down on the Phil thing. Like I feel like they pretty much gotta bring Johnny back in the picture. Like that's how I feel like he's definitely not gonna get out of jail, but he has to get in the conversation somehow with the shit that's been going on. Like shit's been escalating way too much. So I think that's gonna eventually happen. And I'm just kind of curious around Carm's sadness. Like I wonder if a piece of that was her like realizing that she takes life for granted a little bit herself. I ain't a psychiatrist. I'm terrible at reading people's minds. So y'all already know, all y'all people who've seen this fucking show 8 times, what the hell was Carmela so damn sad about? Especially when they showed Adriana. That's why I was kind of like, maybe she feels like she's taking life for granted. Like, because, she sees Adriana now, who's been dead for some time, who cannot experience the life that she's experiencing right now. So that's kind of what I was taking from it. But overall, good stuff here. I'm kind of juiced for this next one. Can't wait to Wednesday maybe, I think. I don't know. Thursday, I don't know. Whatever.
We'll be there.
We'll be there. We'll be there when we be there.
Give us a score then.
I'm gonna give this one an 8. I think it was a really solid episode. It's kind of just right up there where most Soprano episodes make me feel, but like I said earlier, it got me really more so excited for the next episode. Kind of like I knew Vito was gonna have to get whacked. It is what it is. But like the intensity and the escalation between like Phil and Tony is what's really getting my blood fucking pumping. So 8 for me.
Okay, I'm gonna give this one an 8.5. I thought it was a dope episode. Love what they did with the brief therapy session between Tony and Melfi was great. Obviously, we always want more of those. And just enjoying our time with Sopranos, man. It's always a great time. So I can't wait to dive into this next one because we're in the mid-season finale, so you know it's gonna be a banger.
Facts.
But if you're still rocking with us this long, man, listen, we appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Thanks for tuning in. If y'all haven't already, man, like the video, comment down below, and let us know what you thought of this episode.
And most importantly, do not forget to subscribe. Y'all know the goal. If you're into them full-length reactions, Patreon link will be in the description down below. FRR is out. Peace.
Peace.